Hi, my name is Luis Feliciano. I'm 14-0. I'm the current NABF champion under Golden Boy Promotions, and today we're going to talk about counterpunching. Counterpunching is a reaction to what your opponent is giving you. This is my coach, Ben Lira, and we're going to give you guys some examples.
Okay, for right now we're going to start. I will start with the jab, the right hand and the hook. I want you to come back with the uppercut, right hand, and come back with your hook. So I'm going to give you here, 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 here. Okay? So you're going to come off of that hand here, here, there. There you go. The next one that can work the same way is that you're going to counter here, and you can come right over with the right hand. So you'll counter that jab with your hand here, and then come back with a hook, and that's all you'll throw. You'll go here, here, here. So you'll react after that person throws that jab at you, you're going to come right over and then hook right off the hand. If you want to throw the right hand back again, that will be 3 punches, so it can also work this way, and probably more effective. So here we're going to a jab, here, here, here. Okay, and then he's ready. Then he can come back with his jab, jab, and if I decide to come in and try to follow him, he might want to throw an uppercut and a hook. So he might do this, I'll come in, and he's going to counter that. That is countering what that opponent is going to try to give you, and your reaction to what he does and how you're going to come off. Here, if I throw a right hand, he might want to pull a little bit and counter the uppercut. So this here, 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 and he comes back off of it. Everything comes off of what they're trying to do to you. So in this case, I go here, and then I finish this. That's control. So now on the other one, I can try to throw an uppercut. Okay. He'll block it with that right hand and come back with his hook. So I might want to say, here. Now what's he going to do? He's going to counter that opening that was given to him. In this case will be the hook. Now you're going to block it here, son. Here, here. There you go. And the right hand. Here, here, here. Everything is a counter. Comes off of. There you go. One more. Back with your jab to finish. Now, I might want to give him a jab, maybe 2 jabs, to think I'm going to get him. What he's going to do is he's going to block that first jab, slip the next one and get me with his right hand. I'm going to go here, then, and a hook, and back with the right hand. Sequence of 3 punches coming back. Here, here, there you go. One more time. This, like that. Back with his jab to control.
Another effective method that I like to use is not staying stagnant with my upper body, but just being able to be more relaxed and use my upper body movement in order to see the counterpunching and react that way. For example, if they throw a jab, I'm able to work off the left side and throw a right hand, but I can also move to my left side and come up with a left uppercut, or just work the left side, whether it's a hook to the body or hook to the head. So that's what I like to do. Not stay stagnant, but always keeping that movement where I'm able to react to anything that they see. As far as body positioning, there's multiple ways to do it as well. For example, there's ones that you could just stay stagnant and you're reacting while using that body movement. And then there's other ways where you could also off the walk. If I'm off the walk or something, I make that step, boom, I'm catching, I'm driving. I have that driving force, which is my footwork and my legs. So I'm using my legs to respond to what they're giving me. So if they throw a jab at me and I'm coming make that step, that's where I got that drive, and your shot is gonna be much more stronger and effective. The upper body movement is very important as well because it gives you that rhythm, and it also could throw off the opponent. If I add a couple feints, what that'll create is your opponent to react. And that's what you want, because you're counterpunching in this instance, and your offense is gonna be based off what he gives you. So in this instance, if I'm throwing, a couple feints, and he reacts, then that I could create. That's where I get just get creative, and I could throw whatever I want. And in this instance, if you could do it off the motion, the punches would be a lot more effective and a lot more stronger. But you could also do it while just staying stagnant, staying in front of your opponent with that body movement, of course, and then just right there. That shot will be a lot more quicker. So there's some instances where if you are punching in motion, there's a chance that he might catch on and back away and retreat, and then you're gonna miss that opportunity. So sometimes it could work either way, just depending on the style of opponent, of course. Another effective method is countering off the block, and my coach will give more examples regarding this.
Okay, so one of the ways to block and then come off offensively without committing yourself would be that I will then say I lead with the right hand with some force behind it, and obviously he's looking out for this, what he's going to use as a counter punch. So he will come forward a little bit and block the hook, that right hand. By the same deal, he will throw the hook but pull himself a little back, so he then takes me off of my offense. So if I decide that I'm going to throw the right hand and put ready, and he knows I'm going to load up and I'm going to set it, he will then come and pull himself back. So he's here. I'm going to load it here. Then he went back. Now what he made me do is commit myself, and now I'm defenseless.
And this is also an effective way to create more leverage off that shot. So it's more effective and is a lot more stronger.
Now we've showed you a couple of different methods of what we do when we're going to the upper body. Now, you know, obviously there is a bottom body, there's the stomach area, so this is also very important and very effective. So in the case of a defensive move, a counter move to go to the body, let's say that I want to throw the jab and the right hand, and when I do that, he'll slide here, and what he's going to do, he's going to collect along the rib cage. So that also becomes a counter punch. A countering off of my right hand, even though he did slip it, he did block his jab, he slipped, and then the punch to the body becomes effective. And the other way is if he doesn't want to use the left hand, but he wants to get to the middle, it's the same sequence that'll work, that I will then throw. He will slide over after that right hand, different method, but more to the middle. And he will throw that right hand right down to my solar plexus. As opposed to the ribs, it will come down the middle. So in case I go here, he's going to react with my right hand at the same time. And he's going to go here. And he threw that.
And it could also be an uppercut as well. So there's multiple punches when it comes to the center of the body. So and then this is
here.
Or I could even do a hook as well.
And then
or just a simple right hand.
Right, it reacts off of him. Here, and he throws it here, or he can go to the rib or to the center of your stomach.
And I can also follow up. So if I throw a right hand, right there, I got that left side right there where I can just...
He will continue. Those are body punches that can be very effective on countering what your opponent is going to try to deliver to you.
Thanks for watching this video. I know right now we're dealing with difficult circumstances. As a fighter, we face adversity every single day, and working out is a great way for me to release stress and tension. I hope that you guys will be able to do the same. Stay positive and stay safe.